we should be good to go right here. Everything should be good. Looks like it's just getting sent. Okay, it's working this time. So hey, we're back. We're live. Let me get this link. And that should be good. So today we're going to figure out this this little bit with the pipeline bridge. Get the
I'm on approach to the cooling facility.
Rog. Hellstrom's servers are chilled from this facility. Take out the pumps, and you'll take out the cooling. Thermal issues in data centers are normal. The system may not flag a problem till it's too late.
Yeah, we might
I guess the water further up the pipes will mask the change here.
You're smarter than I pegged you for.
I have to be. Sniping takes a lot of mental math.
We're good up
Distance,
to here.
gravity, wind speed.
Maybe I'll have you do my taxes.
Who pays taxes? Raven.
At least I'm Marksman. That guy looks away. That guy doesn't even see us. Take out the first pump.
Control. First pump is down.
Good work. 2 left.
Roger that.
This guy.
I'm on. The water level's dropping.
I may open up new access points. Check your surroundings.
Take out that guy. We don't want to drop down there. We can deal with it, though. Let's just roll with it. Ideally, we grab that ledge and then we jump over. Well, ideally, we just run and jump and we get fully over. Here, we'll take this. Kind of the intended route. Intended routes are always slow. Of course, trying to pad the runtime.
Control. Second pump is disabled.
So far, so good.
So there we just want to hit the water.
That's the plan.
Maybe we grab the
Stand
ledge.
by.
Usually we're here by the time the water's still coming down. And here we want to skate the rail a little bit. Or we vault it, it's okay. Yeah, this is where it's a little iffy. We might want to shoot out a camera here. See, that camera doesn't usually notice us, is the thing. So just by taking out like 3 guys, we're basically invisible. And then there's 2 more guys up here that can notice us. I feel like this is somewhat irregular. No, completely consistent. Okay.
Control. Sit rep. All the pumps are down.
So we take
Raven,
out a
acknowledged.
few more guys
Move on
than
to the
on
next
the
objective.
loud route.
The data center may notice the loss of cooling soon.
I'm still a
But
distance out.
this is not the only section that I'm working on.
Good luck. Control out. I've
We're gonna
updated
go
the
all
actual
the way. We're
coordinates
not
on your
gonna go
map.
to the pipe. It's a little quicker to just take the pipe there. Here, we could take out that officer with a melee.
Raven, I have a new target
But
for
it
you.
doesn't really matter.
Head to the marked
We haven't
location
used
for
an
more
adrenaline
information.
pack, so we don't need to. So we'll just keep it going. Try not to get stuck on that like I did there. And we just keep it rolling. I think this is about where well, not right here actually, it was after the next section. kinda stopped the last
It's
attempt.
hot.
Kinda, I fully stopped the last attempt.
Seems I've killed.
What happened? Did it just crash? I noticed it was kinda hanging, but I didn't think it would crash. That's just fantastic. I don't know why that has to happen. It's on the loads, like, every time. We got nothing else open, nothing else going on here. That's great. Well, the load is, like, right after... Yeah, the load should be fine, luckily, but it's just real annoying. We're gonna have to wait for it to load up again.
Achieved with
And in a real run,
cryogen.
this is just a bunch of time loss, so not great. So we will load a game. Is that the active window? Are we good now? There we go. So by getting that guy out off the side and those other two guards in that area, we do manage to avoid detection because nobody else really looks up there, looks around. We also get a death from above, so we get the melee speed boost if that ever comes in, but I don't think it really will come into play. So, yeah, and as you can see, so I have this on a hard drive. I mention this like every time I do a load on the stream. I have it on a hard drive. I don't have it on even on a local hard drive. It's an external hard drive. So it takes a while to load. Now, once it gives the triangle, usually that means it's done, but I don't know what that even means here. Why is it giving me the triangle? Very, very peculiar. So when we fall down those, it does stop our sprint, but when we hit that very particular area that we normally hit, it doesn't make a difference. We just keep on running. So I've never gotten a game crash there, so that's fun. I feel like it's definitely something to do with this game being like super demanding.
God damn, it's hot.
And then also I'm streaming it.
Seems I've killed the power to something down here.
The Citadel's defense grid is split into 3 sectors.
And I'm going real fast.
You've cut power to Sector 1. The other 2 must have similar fuse boxes. Try following the cables.
Got it. 2 more sectors. Follow the cables to shut them down.
So here we just stick to the wall. Got a loop, kind of a long way loop there. Now I have been getting this section full stealth up until the entrance, so we're gonna be grinding out some stealth approach to inside the Citadel. forgot to take out this sniper.
Shoot the target!
We take him out, and this guy's gonna see us. But it's only Marksman, so he doesn't raise the alarm immediately, does he? No, they do. So let me just load the last save. Take out the, Oh, it spawns you right in the minefield. That's a great spawn. It's like, don't move. So yeah, here, I told you guys that jump is tricky. I've hit it like every time. Yeah, so then we take out this guy. And have our throwing knife out. And we're on a slightly different cycle. I feel like the cycle is different. Yeah, the cycle is different. And here we want to take out this camera. There we go. Wait until the turret looks the other way. Now it saw us over there, so it's gonna stay, but okay, I forgot to go up and then hit B. And this guy, get a speed boost.
Control,
get
do
our
you copy?
pistol out.
Raven, roger. 5x5.
I'm at the entrance. It's locked tight.
Sweep the area. Look for an alternate access underground.
Now, if we don't get our pistol out before we start sliding, then we can't use it. And same deal if you switch weapon on this slope. I think if you have it out while you're already on it, you're fine.
Control. Sit rep.
And we get to be on our bow.
Roger, Raven. Go for control.
Control. Do you have eyes on this?
Roger. That's a lot of computing power. Hellstrom's operation is
No
larger than
alarm,
we thought.
no spot. It's
I
fantastic.
think I see an elevator.
Yeah, when the cycles are a
That'll
little
take you everywhere
different,
you
you
need
can
to
get
go,
spotted, I guess.
including the mainframe once you have the access card.
But not with this cycle. That's what we want, is just the first cycle where we're not going to get spotted. It's what we're pretty much always going to go for.
I just spotted Hellstrom. He's on B2.
That's a poor angle for a shot. I'd improve your elevation before trying.
Yeah. Height will make it
Now,
easier.
honestly, if we didn't
A knife
have
up
to
close might
get
be
his
safer,
key
though.
card, this whole area would be so easy, right? But if you played, I think it's in the first sniper game, there's like there's a section a lot like this in like the first level. So this guy needs to look right, and then we can take out this guy. And we take out the officer. And we take out this guy. Then we can take out these two. With the sniper, with the pistol, whichever, for the last two. Doesn't really matter. So in this game, like a lot of games like this, you can retrieve your throwing knife, but we'll be fine with 4, so it's okay. This guy's over to our right.
I am visual.
We get this guy, then we get this guy. Now we're still stealth. So I'm gonna try to get this little trick. This saves us 2 elevator times. That was really fast. So that lets us skip the elevator going up to B1 because we have zipline motor. Let's see about the cycle here.
We've got a casualty! Cover me!
Oh, fucking this guy.
Enemy's position, over.
That's no good.
Base, this is Foxtrot 3-1. Tango's location acquired. Base, we have...
That's no good. So let's get a load from when we already got the elevator skip. And maybe we can take out the heavy without raising the alarm. Because that was a good fast cycle. Oh, I went to the wrong floor. Yeah, that's the wrong zip line. I'm gonna use this one. Thank you. I was looking down, I was like, why is where I want to be down there? Now we should be alright. So we're just gonna run over here.
Yeah!
In a chain melee, kinda nutty.
Control. Primary target is down.
Do you have his keycard?
Keycard acquired.
No alarm raised.
Excellent. Now make your way to the mainframe. Use the elevator and go to B4.
HQ, this is Delta 2-1. We have a sniper on us. Search clearance needed, over. Copy. Take up defensive
Take the
positions.
long way so that we avoid the whatchamacallit, avoid detection. I guess you have to stand still there. Everything's reloaded, including our pistol. Pistol, probably the most important weapon for this part, as far as I've routed it.
Control, this is Raven. I have eyes on the
The
mainframe.
idea is you jump out like here.
Control, this is Raven. I've reached the mainframe room.
And then you
Tread
can get
carefully.
this guy.
Wilco.
Can you see the access terminal?
Not sure. Blue.
And those all in very quick succession.
A gunshot!
Then you're pretty much clear to get this guy. And the officer is just going to be sitting there. So, ideally, we
Raven,
fall a
have you
little
located
sooner.
the access terminal?
And that way we take some fall damage, use
let's
some
get this
adrenaline
done.
pack, and get a better cycle. We reload
Time to
our
introduce
weapons
the
so that we
virus.
don't
Doing it now.
trigger a reload by hitting X there.
Okay.
And
That's
this
not good.
always triggers an alarm.
Raven, give me a sit rep.
The system is down, but I've triggered some kind of alarm. The facility has gone into lockdown.
Now, if you see the
Control. I'm locked in and
officer
tangles are
lady
flooding.
spawn
I need
in,
options.
you can't take her out early.
Wait. Over.
Come on. It's getting hot in here.
Here's our heavy.
The security chief, Nakamura, can reset the alarm. Get her
I haven't seen
keycard.
Nakamura,
How do I find
but
her?
we can't take her out yet.
Scan the hostiles. She must be out there.
Copy that.
Oh my
I'll locate
gosh.
her.
So that guy's gonna be a problem.
Delta Mike, there's a sniper in Sector 7, clear.
He won't go.
Papa 8 to base.
We got her with the
hostile
snipe,
sniper.
or with
Awaiting
gas,
orders,
rather.
clear.
We
Nakamura's
want to
down.
get her with a melee.
Perfect.
We
Get
get
a
the
card.
key card.
I have
automatically.
Nakamura's
It's
key card.
quicker than looting.
You can
And then
bypass
we
their
can get outta
lockdown
here.
security now.
All right, it's done. The lockdown has been lifted.
Okay, very
Time
nice.
to exfil. Fast. Uploading exit point coordinates. You can exfiltrate safely now.
That was, you know, that was pretty good. Not the best. We did have to reload. There was, we did get spotted. The pipeline wasn't perfect. But you're gonna see here on B1, once we get up there, so B2 doesn't actually have an elevator spot, right? Let's say go B2, B2. You can't actually go to B2, I don't think. Yeah, B1, B3, B4. And in here you're gonna see these two guys. And then there's also a sniper over here. But luckily they don't spot us on this difficulty. I think for Deadeye Stealth we probably have to take them out. They'll probably spot you. Probably have to take them out before, maybe right after the zipline. And then here we'll just jump off. Make sure we don't get spotted by the camera. Then here, we're gonna fall a little to the right, then off the side. Take some fall damage, but we don't stagger. I don't know why. And I don't know why that guy doesn't spot us either, but he doesn't, so that's great for us. We use 2 adrenaline packs to get no hands, which lets us move really fast. I don't know if it uses more stamina or what's going on. I always run out of stamina here, and I think we already have...
Control, come in. This
I
is
think
Raven.
we would need, what is it?
Go ahead, Raven.
That
Approaching the
final
Citadel.
perk in the
Any
tree
idea why Hellstrom calls
that
it
makes
that?
it so that we don't use up as
From
much
his side profile,
stamina when we
he's
sprint.
obsessed with acquiring knowledge about his enemies. The Citadels usually command a great view of
1738. Let's go. Not awful, all things considered. So we get Predator and Sprinter. We have the extended mag. We'll make sure to put on AP. Not EMP, AP. Then we get the accessories for this one. So we already have the extreme long range scope. We want to get the muzzle brake and the bipod. The bipod is going to help a lot. We could use explosive, but that might alert some enemies, so we're not going to use it. And I don't think this is going to matter. Maybe it helps it reload quicker. So we'll get those, I guess. That definitely doesn't matter, the optics. And then we're good on accessories and everything. So we just make sure to have our heavy.
Raven, we need to hurry. The data you pulled from Hellstrom's servers has revealed
Now I think the oil fields is another one where there's like a force.
Friendly journalist. They're holding him at a black site in the Sacred Desert.
Like even if you get every,
They're interrogating him.
there's only
so
9
far he's not
objectives
broken.
that you can get quietly,
Isabella Sanchez is commanding.
and then
She learned her trade in
there's
the
gonna
Colombian
be
cartels
an
and is working here as
explosion, and that
Rashid's personal
alerts,
enforcer.
that like sets a
He
squad
has
on
orders
you.
to kill Tahir if he tries to escape. And it seems we didn't completely cut off the flow of arms. There's a deal going down between 2 foreign
So I'll
nationals.
see maybe
Shivko
in the
Dragovich
maybe the
and
Deadeye
Hamza Khan.
Stealth IL
Looks like
has some
Dragovich is in country
clues
to-
as to like what we're considering the
Control,
case
this
for
is
that.
Raven. Sending sit rep.
Here we gotta look left.
Go ahead, Raven.
I'm about to click out.
I
Heading
looked
for the
too
first
far
RP.
left. You can run off the ledge
Each hide
though.
was picked for observation and target acquisition. Your line of sight to the target location should
And
be
then
clear.
here, right
Roger that.
before we get onto the zip line,
Dealing with some pretty long
Get our
ranges
pistol
here,
out.
so take your time and plan each shot carefully.
and
Always do.
here you can
Careful
kind of
playing little
defeat
May.
the fall by like, oh, well not that. You can take less fall damage if you like hit the thing. I just missed it, like barely missed it. Yeah, you can run straight off the cliff there if you're not careful. Let's try that again. So I'm probably gonna do a little bit more. That was just straight off the cliff. That was silly. I didn't get any momentum. It just dropped me. That's crazy. So let's get it like right here. And we want to get a melee. The pistol is because sometimes I feel like someone on the left notices us. I don't know what the deal is with that. And we want to get another melee off this guy.
Control. Seems you've gone to a lot of trouble for a journalist.
Nice.
He's
And I
been
think
thrown
we
in the
did get
government's
some
Control.
heavy sniper
I'm
rifle
approaching the
rounds,
village, LP.
which is nice. That's what we want.
Remember, we need to
Now
heal
here,
alive
I
and
think
Sanchez
we can,
dead.
like, jump
That will be a crippling
melee.
blow to Rashida's morale.
We'll trigger a
Killing
death
the
from
enforcer
above
is pretty
style.
straightforward. It's Tahir I'm worried about.
So we
We
want to do
managed to
it
get word to
stealthily.
him. He's expecting help.
So we'll get
Let's
this
hope he
guy
acts when he gets it.
off the far side.
We
He's
know
at,
his
like,
guard has a set of
1175.
keys. Drop him and Tahir can react, but do it quietly. They'd rather kill him than let him go.
He'll still need to get out of the village.
So we get that
That's
guy
why
as
you're
soon
on
as we
Overwatch.
can. There's
Clear
another
a
one we're
path.
gonna get
Remove any obstacles.
as soon
Copy
as
that.
we can.
Setting up.
We don't have bullets on.
I have eyes on Sanchez.
It doesn't present an issue.
I prioritize her before Tahir.
Um,
She will execute him if she receives the order, or if she thinks he's escaping.
Understood. One shot, one kill it is.
Send when ready.
We just want to get like those 5 without it because it's a little faster.
Control. Hold. She's going inside.
Then we're gonna get this
Then
guy.
persuade her she needs to be outside.
That's the first guard. That's the main guard. So once that guy goes, we start the timer to get everybody else.
Send when ready.
Understood. One shot, one kill it is.
Like this guy, we want a collateral. This the guy in the back. There we go. I think we got him. And then we also want to get these guys.
Tahir is out of his cell. Maintain overwatch.
I will.
And there's this guy. He's at like 1040. That's one of the places where he does stop moving. So we could get him without the cam there, but... now we have 2 rounds. We use those on this guy and his buddy. The buddy's on the ladder. He's not going to raise the alarm.
Raven.
And then he's going to say, sort out the foot patrol.
Be discreet now.
No, that shouldn't have raised the alarm. We'll reload here. Thought I already shot the arrows. So we'll get these 2 and then we'll get the guy on the bridge. He doesn't need to be taken care of until a little later, so that's alright. Should be okay to reload here. Oh, I guess I already did. That's right.
Raven,
So
sort out the
same
foot
deal,
patrol.
1040. I think the foot patrol lines up for a collateral. Pretty sure that was it. Yeah, it looks like it. Very
Things
nice.
easier for Taj.
Now we want to get, so we got a save, that's nice. We want to get these 2 turrets. They're at like 1,000 meters. We can get those like at any like kind of space that we get. Now we'll get this guy. Hopefully hit the box. That usually hits the box. Then there's going to be another spawn down here. She's going up. That's great for us. We'll wait until she's like a little bit in.
Splash those hostiles. Tahir is grounded till you do.
And they do line up really quick, so we want to go back to that. This lets us get Isabella Sanchez.
Sanchez is dead.
Good. Now focus on Tahir. Get him out of there.
Sure. Count on it.
We get the back guy down the front, as usual. Guy in the back, then the guy in the front. Hopefully he didn't raise the alarm. They take a little bit on Marksman. It takes a moment.
Good work. Stay focused.
That guy would be alerted if we had the alarm raised. So I think we're okay. I think we are okay. Now there's going to be two guys that come out of this little building because we didn't raise the alarm. Anytime now. So yeah, he's going across the bridge. This is usually like, oh, take out the sniper, oh, take out the turrets. So we already got all these guys. So he's gonna get like all the way across the bridge, then over here. So I guess this would be a better time to get Sanchez, because she doesn't take that long to get up the stairs. And we had to risk that. We had to miss the collateral, which is a little risky. Yep, then here, we get these guys to spawn in. They're at like 900 and something. I think that was it. Yeah, very nice. And then we should be good to go.
Tahir is almost there.
So we'll reload. And it should just fast forward us pretty much from here. I think as we leave this area.
What mission accomplished?
Very nice.
Good work, Tahir. You can exfil now.
Then we get
Check your
12
map for
bullets from
coordinates.
those two guys. Very nice. Now we'll get another melee here. And then we're at the second OP, basically. That's what's really nice about chain kill. And I decided, so some of these guys it's faster to just get the 2 chain kills and then move on.
Control. I'm on approach to the Oasis OP.
Receive, Raven. Locate both Khan and Dragovich. The exchange is taking place today.
So 1275 and then about 1200 for the other guys. So we hold our breath. And that makes everyone move really slow. And so that way he doesn't even move. There we go.
HVTs have been splashed.
A couple more links in Rashida's chain are broken.
And they do
I'm
go
RTB,
looking for
heading for
us.
extraction. Control.
I've updated the exfil coordinates on your map.
There we go, all good. No radio as well, no radio chatter. So it seems like really the great filter for this run is at Kuamar. It's that area with the 3 pipelines. Because before then, it's pretty reliably stealth. And honestly, that route might just be like a barrier for the run and
Control.
less for
I'm
stealth.
approaching the OP for the oil field.
With Hellstrom out of the picture, this production facility is one of Rashida's few remaining
So
income
here you
sources.
have to
Bring
resist
it
the
down,
urge
and the
to
funds will
shoot the
dry.
guys.
Control device disabled.
put these on a line where
Another
it's
destroyer.
only going to hit the devices and not the explosives. Or anybody in the way.
One pump down.
Same here, this is actually really tough. I'm going to go for the corner of the box.
Another disabled.
Next
And
one's
there's that
down.
one, there's this one.
Pump
There's
disabled.
this one.
Progress.
Then you get to
Got this
reload. Then there's like another. In here, you have to shoot out this other box first. Now this one you can just get this collateral with this guy. It's not a big deal. And then that should be all the pipelines and all the pumps disabled without raising any
They're
alarms.
stockpiling oil.
Blowing those barrels would reduce Rashida's supply.
And wake up the base.
Confirmed.
All control devices down.
Raven, do you copy?
Roger, Control. Go for Raven.
So
We're
I'll
tracking
check
multiple
Deadeye
stuff. That facility is
stealth.
finished.
Like I'll check the IL and see if this is legit.
We have an explosion in Sector 4.
If we need to
Need
not be
orders,
detected
over.
by these guys as well.
Juliet 1 to the
Because I
HQ.
could just
We
take
have
out the
smoke.
Trying to
sniper.
export Raven. Putting that oil field out of commission has dried up all Rashida's sources of major capital. Kuamar's Federal Reserves are low too. She's going to struggle to pay for any new
Let's see. Yeah, so that was 10.
let alone troops' wages.
You mean they're not working for love or patriotic zeal?
Yeah, 932. Not too bad. So Rashida Kalat is the big area that I'm worried about. Let me see. Yeah, Rashida Kalat.
You've got to hand it to Rashida. We cut off all of her limbs, but she's still wriggling and desperate. She secured the nukes from Dragovich, and, with her conventional forces depleted, she needs those missiles to win any war. The fallout will pollute the region's oil supplies for generations, and the global economy will collapse. We track them to storage facilities in the port of Assam. We need you to plant charges on each missile. Their guidance systems were en route, but the convoy was taken out by rebel forces. It's sitting at the bottom of a ravine. If you can retrieve a command ship, we'll know who she was targeting.
Oh,
We still don't know exactly where Dragovich got those nukes from, but they passed through a train yard close to the port. See if you can recover any evidence from
so
the freight
that's
office.
going to be the hardest part,
And
is
last
getting
but
through
not
that
least,
section without
you can no
raising
longer
the
leave
alarm.
Rashida in power. She's
But I
resisting
think we can disable the CCTV from the fuse
Control,
box,
I'm on the
or
ground.
CCTV
Starting
box,
weekend.
rather.
Move up to
We
the
can-
first
we can
location, but keep
disable
an
a
eye out for
CCTV
patrols.
box, we can
Rashida's
hack it.
forces are weakened, but she's got enough left to end it.
Acknowledged.
And then
All it takes is one bullet.
we'll be good
Which
to
you know
go.
better than anyone.
Solid copy.
Now what we
You can
could do
control.
here is
I
take
have
these
overwatch
guys
on the
out
crash site.
with a sniper.
Sweep the wreckage. The control chips may be underwater.
Like just,
It's
get
vital
one
we
guy,
retrieve
get
that
the other
data.
guy.
We must determine the target location.
Are we sure the chips are still on site?
That's uncertain, but Rashida's forces took control shortly after the crash. There was little time for any...
I have a command chip.
Excellent. Now exfil before anyone else comes looking.
We could get a speed boost if we save them, but I'm a little worried about getting spotted there. So I was just gonna do it this way. We'll try that out though. We get this guy, very nice. Very nice. And we run.
Raven, control here. Satellite
This
tracking
part-
shows 3
so this is
locations
another
for the
part I'm worried
missiles.
about.
I'm sending you coordinates now.
Roger.
You need to plant C4 in all 3 spots. We
I
can't
do
afford to
want
leave
to
any
take some
missiles
damage
behind.
there.
I'm
'cause
on
I
it.
want to use
Stand
the
by.
adrenaline pack. I want to get like right here, and then take out the camera. Take out this guy, then this guy in very short order. Hack the box. The audio has gone all weird. There's no music. But we hack the box, then we can take care of this guy. Or we don't have to, actually.
I think that's done it. Access problem solved.
Watch your angles
That's
and get in
nice.
there.
So now none of the... And that doesn't leave anything for that guy to discover either. So that's also nice. Reload.
First charge is set.
Good. One down.
Jump over here.
The second charge is placed.
Okay, that's 2.
Now I didn't end up using an adrenaline pack. And I'm gonna turn off. Well, I might leave bullet cam on because it's kind of advantageous. It gives you like a guaranteed long shot.
Seems like all doors are locked.
Is that a different
Did you
camera
find any other-
system? That's crazy. I didn't know that was a separate camera system. So we'll get the close guy first. Oh, we're just right here. What if I just shoot that out?
We got a dead.
Then I'll get this guy and this guy.
Seems like all
Gives us
doors
a
are
speed
locked.
boost.
Did you find any other info points?
Not yet. Stand by. All charges set.
Time to clear out.
Can get an adrenaline and a melee boost here. And that's okay, so that's good. That's not as hard as I thought it might be. Now, I might just shoot out the second CCTV, shoot out the second camera instead of running around. Or sorry, instead of hacking the box. Because there's only
Raven,
the one
I have a new
camera
target for
that's
you.
gonna see me.
You know who took out Rashida's
And I have to
husband?
shoot one out anyways to
There's
get
a long
to it.
list of suspects. He had been following an expansionist line in the months leading up to his death. That gave at least 4 neighboring states a good reason to remove him.
Rashida's continuing that rhetoric then.
Even more so. All he did was talk.
Now,
She's
so
taking
far,
action.
it looks like all these
If one of the
routes
neighbors
are
did kill
taking
him, all
longer.
they've done is accelerate what they were
I
trying
think
to
that's
avoid.
because it's Marksman
She's brought about her own
difficulty,
death.
So, you know, usually we can
certainty in
take
life
some
has changed.
damage. It doesn't
Control
matter
out.
so much if they notice us. But on Deadeye, it does matter a lot if they notice you. So I think Deadeye Stealth versus Deadeye Regular, there is not going to be that much of a time difference. But on Marksman Stealth, especially when you're doing the full game, you know, it's a minute here, it's a minute there. So that adds up.
I'm at the train yard.
Good. Personally, I'd find an OP, scout out patrol routes, and plan your entry point. The freight office should have documents that'll tell us where the missiles were shipped from.
I have tangos in the buildings and out in the open. Looks like they're expecting trouble.
After all your work, security has been tightened at all critical locations.
So that little weird thing he does, that resets the timer on our speed boost. And it also takes the weapon out of our hand until we stagger, switch weapon via weapon wheel, or do a melee.
She's my sister.
Holding in.
So here, I'm gonna get the CCTV hack. Then stay on regular arrow, I think, because we should be able to get this guy, and then get the guy who sees us over here. Oh no, the sniper's off.
HQ, we have eyes on Tango. Clear?
Well, that's no good. So we gotta do the last save on that. So I'll do the cameras, get the sniper, then get the heavy. Where am I? I would have thought it would give me a save. And it's really too bad that we can't get... Like, I'm really tempted to try and work a bounty into the run, because that means we never have to expel a cartridge, because we can get the automatic sniper. So that might be worth it, especially depending on which bounty it is. If we could get enough points to get the automatic heavy sniper.
Personally, I'd find an OP, scout out patrol routes, and plan your entry point. The freight office should have documents that'll tell us where the missiles were shipped from.
I have tangos in the buildings and out in the open. Looks like they're expecting trouble.
I mean, it doesn't take a genius
After all
to
your
figure
work,
out why that would
security
be
has been
better.
tightened at all critical locations.
No. Why? She's my sister. So? No, I'm not.
She's one of ours!
So we get the CCTV hack. Now we'll get the sniper and then the heavy. So I kind of want to tag the sniper. Because they can be in multiple places. That's how the snipers work usually. There's a few spawn locations for them.
What's with all the extra security?
Open fire!
Oh, this better be an accidental discharge.
I don't know who that is that got suspicious.
Lima 1-4.
Oh,
Code
fucking
red.
hell.
Code red. Shots fired.
He saw the downed trooper. Yeah, that alerted him. So I should have just let him run out. We'll try again. Kinda ironing it out. Yeah, he fell into the doorway. I got there a little late. Also, I forgot there's like those other two guards there. So if I'm gonna do, I really, like, it would be one shot on the heavy, then I can run for a little bit, then I can
I'm at
do
the train
3
yard.
shots on the other guys.
Good. Personally, I'd find an OP, scout out patrol routes, and plan your entry point. The freight office should have documents that'll tell us where the missiles were shipped from.
And I don't know
I
who's
have
putting
tangos
all
in the
these zip
buildings and
lines
out
up.
in the open.
They sure are helpful.
Looks like they're expecting trouble.
After all your work, security has been tightened at all critical locations.
Come on, let me jump. What is going on?
No. Why? She's my sister.
So, who saw me? It's like, no you didn't. That's the no you didn't button. I don't think those guys will see the body. Where was the sniper? Oh, there they are. They're a little deeper. Okay. There we go. Luckily, silenced light sniper, so...
I'm empty!
Oh, and he got the melee denial, of course. So let's try it all again. Yeah, when they see you head on like that. I mean, given, you know, we really shouldn't be able to get that close, but... I didn't make the game, man.
What is all the extra security thing? I don't...
And we have silent movement, so we melee this guy.
Get in that
Get out
office
our
and
bow.
find that cargo manifest.
Now we pretty much have free reign of this section. As we hacked the cameras, took care of the sniper, took care of the heavy.
Looks like a cargo manifest.
Does it specify materials and origin?
Roger. There's clear reference to nuclear materials and the route they traveled.
And then
That's
we
the
should be
confirmation
good
we
to
needed.
get no hands
Good work.
even. And we don't get spotted at all. I don't know if we got the second trigger there. I think we missed it. Now, I've been wondering if I'm at like 96 health from a Marksman, you know, difficulty regen, if that lets me keep regenning, or if it takes up stuff, or... Okay, so it does use an adrenaline pack, but it lasts the standard period, so that's pretty great. I was hoping that it would be like, oh, you're at high health, so you're good. And then give you the boost without using another pack, like it does when you've already used one. But, you know, that was wishful thinking.
Control. I'm outside the palace walls.
Now there's a
I
sniper
have
up
fresh
here.
satellite intel showing multiple hostiles in the grounds and what...
You know, we'll turn off bullet time. Because it takes so much RTA for bullet time.
Intel showing multiple hostiles in the grounds and what looks like automated turrets outside. Check your angles and watch high. Wherever Rashida goes, she is heavily guarded.
Anything on the prisoners?
No updates. We last had them somewhere in the dungeons. Free them if you can.
Let the turret detection tick down, and we get over here.
No way has anyone getting this done.
I just do a pistol on all of them. It's not worth getting noticed for like one. Well, now I seem to remember it's like you get a little left. Ah, I forgot it. I forgot to get combat engineer, so I can't see the mines. Gonna have to actually spot them. Okay, so there's one kind of to the left in the bush. If I'm seeing that right, it's like right after the bush. So you kind of just go like that. But you have to walk it, yeah. Or you can't turn fast enough. At least I think you have to walk it.
Great. I got multiple doorways, windows, and levels. Plenty of places hostiles could be.
This guy.
If you can stay guarded
This
with the
guy.
drones, watch your movements and be methodical.
Getting damaged is actually kind of good. Hopefully that guy didn't actually see anything.
I'm heading into the tunnels beneath the palace.
We may lose our
no.
visual feed down there.
It says code red.
Oh, shit!
But
What's
also, it's
Bridge
only
collapse.
suspicious. It's
I've
not
fallen into
searching.
some kind of water tank.
That's interesting.
Are you still functional?
Roger. But it's low light, and I've got no idea where I am.
Your mask can scan the terrain, give you some idea of the features at least.
So we want to be above water as much as we can, because we have faster move speed. And with Sprinter, we should be able to just get through this whole section. We know the route, I don't need to have that on. And I think this is like the last section we're coming up on.
Shit. I think they're still alive.
I hear the audio. Approach carefully. If they see you, they might kill the prisoners.
That was good. Not great, but good enough. Get this melee.
Control. We were too late. Those screams are coming from a laptop.
Alright, let me
recorded
get
video.
this
Are you sure they're dead?
to the melee.
This visual's pretty conclusive.
Have you found any bodies?
No,
This guy.
but they were on
You
screen.
might have to dome that guy
wasn't an easy
on,
death.
On Deadeye.
Okay. Secure any data on that laptop. We'll assess later. You can't do anything else down there. Look for a way to get back to ground level. Keep heading up.
Yep,
Control.
there we go.
Do you have visual? I'm in the upper part of the palace.
Roger that. Rashida's quarters are in the presidential tower. Keep heading up and you'll find it.
Nope. Yeah, if you run, I guess you have like higher detection. That sucks. Gotta run up this whole damn thing. Okay, only about to here.
Control.
It's not too
Do you have
bad.
visual? I'm in the upper part of the palace.
Roger that. Rashida's quarters are in the presidential tower.
I was hoping it was
Keep
looking
heading
the
up and
other
you'll find
way.
it. She's usually covered by a security detail.
Let's hope so.
Nice. So we get that. Now I figured out for this next section, instead of doing a melee and a pistol,
Never be able to enter the military.
I would just do this and then get the heavy. Where's the heavy? Well, if I just hide the body, then he won't see it. So that's okay. Somehow the blood doesn't alert him. He's like, oh, blood? Whatever. So these guys are waiting for Rashida.
I love the routine. Like each minute of each hour is fixed. This is order. There's no room for slacking. I'm so faithful to our purpose.
Get hurt. And then that should be okay because we haven't raised the alarm. I mean, that raises it, but it's like
I have a positive ID. Target's down.
not
Excellent
even
work.
raised
Now get out
until
of
we're
there.
like here. That's kind of cool because it skips the animation.
Did you see those prisoners they brought in yesterday? Wouldn't want to be embarrassed. Down in the dungeon. You ever been down there? In the black.
In the black pit? Uh-oh. I don't even want to know, man. can't I run? I have stamina. That's weird. I didn't know that was an effect of no hands, but I guess if you use a different item, then it won't let you run. And the music is glitched since I don't know when. Sometime before I got up to the upper area. And we will practice the stealth routing for the rest of the game as well, for the DLC missions. I don't know if the music is going to stay glitched. I think it might. Yeah, 1928. It's not fantastic. That's for sure.
Well done, Raven. That's a problem solved and a lot.
And then we have Maladwadi, which should be pretty easy. We'll get combat awareness. I don't think there's any other helpful skills. I've thought about this a fair bit. Yeah. I think we're mostly stealth for the others anyways.
Raven, it seems we were wrong about Tahir. His actions since taking over the presidency have been troubling. We recruited him 2 years ago due to his connections with Kuamar and his articles critical of the Al-Bakr family. There were no plans to replace Rashida back then, just keep a weather eye on her activities. All that changed on Tahir's last trip.
Raven, control here. Send sit rep.
So we want
Control.
to switch
I'm on the X.
and then change to gas arrow and change to
Remember that
throwing
eliminating
knife.
this contact is as important as killing Tahir.
This guy's still at the village ahead.
Confirmed. We've monitored calls between them and know that the contact smokes heavily. No other ID available. Their meeting is scheduled for tonight at the airport. Tahir is en route to that location now. This is our best chance to terminate each man without alerting the other. That ridge has solid foot access to OPs for both sides.
Roger all. I'm Oscar Mike.
Code red. Shots fired.
It's
Clear.
all good. It's all good.
Some kind of tower ahead.
That could be a good OP. Solid elevation over your terrain.
So we'll go this guy. I think we can just run behind this guy.
Control, I have Overwatch.
Nope.
The village is below me.
Okay, well,
Raven,
I
we
will
want this
have
to
to
be
get that
precise.
guy.
We're
Noted.
sending a message to the other side. So make sure you confirm ID before terminating. He has a bad nicotine habit. Tahir doesn't like it. Always complaining about the smell. There are 3 civilian advisors there. It has to be one of them.
Acknowledged.
I just fell. That's hilarious.
It's below me.
Raven, we want this to be precise. We're sending a message to the other side. So make sure you confirm ID before terminating.
We will not
He has
be
a bad
doing that.
nicotine habit. Tahir doesn't like it. Always complaining about the smell.
So this
There are
says at
3
like
civilian advisors there.
1160.
It has to be one of them.
1120. Okay, 1120. Then we get the guy on the left. Then we get the guy on the bottom.
Don't miss. Alert. And he's sure to
Target
run.
splashed.
Control out.
There we go. And that's all 3.
All 3 targets are down.
Not your cleanest work, but at least we know your objective is one of them.
And that is too far to fall. I was trying to hit the wood there. Did we get the save? Yeah, we got the save. So I try to... Nope. I don't know why it's not... I feel like that's what I usually do. I guess I don't usually fall right there. I guess I gotta go like to the edge. Oh my god. To the edge. You have to go fully to the edge so that you catch this other, like, this piece right there. Am I jumping usually? Is that what it is? Usually I jump, I guess. And then you don't get stuck because you're in a jump. But yeah, you jump, you can hit this and then fall. And use some adrenaline. And I did go for the no hands there. I don't officially advise that anyone else really go for that. But I also don't advise anyone get into speedrunning. Just an absolute waste of time. Just a total useless endeavor, really. Fruitless endeavor. Don't do it.
Control, I'm on the OP. I can see the lights of the airport.
It's gonna be at about
Roger, we're
1,000
tracking a vehicle
meters.
approaching from the service road. Left side. Could be to here.
Any special orders?
Negative, but you may only get one shot at him. There's a lot of cover there and plenty of escape routes. So take your time, but try to hit him before he boards the transport plane.
Acknowledged all. Let's do this. Raven out. I have eyes onto here. Exiting the vehicle. Positive confirmation.
That's him.
Okay. I like how he just gets right back in the car. It's like, nope, 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 nope.
Here is down.
Those are bullets.
Target's
I'm
flashed.
out.
Confirmed, Raven. Well done.
Base, Sierra 1. We have a
You have hostiles closing in on your location. All targets eliminated. You've taken down to here and removed our friend in the village. There are no more.
No stagger, no damage.
Flank him!
Very nice. Didn't get spotted, and we're clear. Now, I'll have to see what the legit run is for that. Same deal with the others. I still haven't checked, I know. And then we'll get the Rikimaki, and we should be set.
Greetings, Raven. The turmoil in Kuamar has allowed different threats to surface. The Zaza criminal enterprise has a new head, Mahmoud Zaza. It seems that eliminating his brother, Antoine, didn't curtail the clan's activities. Their current base of operations is in the ruins of an ancient temple. Mahmoud is supplementing their opium dealing by selling arms to terror groups and rogue governments. We may have ignored this, but now he's moving beyond trading conventional arms into developing weapons of mass destruction. Zaza has secured the services of Arena.
I'm on the ground, commencing recon.
They're like, you
Those
can buy
canyons
them,
are
you
riddled
can
with
sell them.
hostiles. Proceed with caution. Zaza's
I mean, we
exact
did
location
take
is
them out when
unclear.
they were doing
He
that.
normally patrols with a close protection detail.
But we draw the line at making
Volkova
them
will be close
yourself.
to a lab equipment.
That's
Eliminate
no
them
good.
in whatever order you see fit.
Control, I'm hearing explosions. Do you have other operatives in the area?
Negative, Raven. They may be testing ordnance, or it's a trade.
Why do you think?
This
Nice. And here we get the first little cutscene.
I'm at the
And
Oasis.
This is like the funniest
Intel was
cutscene
right.
in the whole game because he's like something
Confirmed.
that can kill you that
That's
you can't
Zaza's current
see
supply
or
hub.
smell
Our spy uploaded
And then
some
we
tracking code onto
assassinate him.
Volkova's laptop.
from behind.
It's pinging from that location.
Do you have exact coordinates? Shit, I have company. Need to move.
It's colored. Order. This.
One drop on your skin and you're done. That's what knowledge is. Something that can kill you that you can't even see.
I like to let him finish saying that, because I find it highly ironic. And this guy is just blind. He does not see us, he will not see us, he never does see us. I think this guy might see us. So we'll get him. Then I think we turn around. There are those two. I wonder if they see the body. I have got spotted here a fair bit in on the loud attempts, but those were loud attempts, so it didn't really matter. Of course, we're going for stealth, so it does matter here. That guy has like the best vision of any guard in a video game ever.
HQ, Oscar 2-1. Shots fired, close. Source unknown, over. Roger. Find the hostile. Alert.
Control. I have the data from Volkova's laptop.
And we should be good
Good work,
to get
Raven.
out from here and go out the
I've marked
left-hand
safe exit
side.
points on your map, should you choose to exfiltrate now.
We want to take a tight line because there's a sniper up top that can see us. Now if we didn't get the heavy, this would be where we want to get the heavy loot, get our adrenaline pack refilled. Because we do use that one, like, you pretty much guaranteed take fall damage in that first section, unless you take a slow route. Who wants to climb on the thing and hang on a ledge and then drop down? Not me.
I'm happy you returned to clean up
But I
those loose
think,
ends, Raven.
where is
Well,
it
the
from
pay
here?
is
Do we
good
get to the
after all.
village?
And I do enjoy working with you.
Easy now,
Village, we
we
get the
might tear
tissue
up.
samples, right? Very nice, yeah.
Raven, I have a new target for you. Head to the marked location for more information.
Any evidence?
I wonder where those missing bodies
Outside the village if we're lucky. You can harvest their tissue samples more
We
safely.
are not lucky. Why would we be lucky? You can harvest their tissue samples more easily. Yep, well, sadly no. Sadly, that's not gonna happen. So this part, I might need a little bit of practice. I have an idea of what to do. So it's gonna be the same up to like here. You get these guys, kind of crouch.
Son of a bitch!
Now that's not okay. You barely saw me, everyone immediately knows what to do. They're like, yeah, that guy. It's like, fuck. I guess we go like that.
That's never a pretty sight. Control, all tissue samples
so
are
get
secured.
samples. That guy is still
Solid copy.
struggling.
Exit the area. Raven,
Now
move
we'll
on
go
to the field
around,
lab. It's
take
near
a
the
long
river.
way.
Roger that. I'll locate the water samples.
Precisely.
And then we'll drop down into the water, I think. Maybe we can make that jump. Maybe it's engineered that we can't. I want to see if we can make that jump. If we can make that jump, it'll save a lot of time. We could also go like here. There we go. Then we can take some fall damage here. Not lethal. Very nice. Oh, only like 10 fall damage too. That's awesome. We can probably get a boost through here. Then, okay. And then there's climbing, so that's gonna reset our no hands anyways. Gotta go around, then up.
We haven't had a weekend off in weeks. I know it's not. They can't be
Furious. Can you blame him? The lab can't function without their coffee.
And from here we just jump.
Could be a way in.
Ask the guy who lives next to me about those little synthesizers of this.
There we go. You thread the needle. It's all good. Get Volkova, then use the melee boost.
Careful when we're running any more tests.
That's another name crossed off. You can exfil safely now. Check your
We
map.
did get our skill, so we don't have to worry about these. There we go. So that's easy, because we take the back way. Now I think we want to jump, or no, this is where we get some adrenaline pack action, but we're not going to take any damage. So I might want to take a heavy fall or something. Now there's always a sniper up here. Same position.
Raven, your GPS shows you on approach to the field lab. Volkova used these shallows for initial trials. Find the lab and extract any samples of the nerve agent.
Copy out, Control.
Are they up there? No, it doesn't look like they're visible from here.
Control, samples are secured.
Now, they're suspicious.
Careful you don't break them. I'd hate to
but
lose my
they
best
aren't
operative.
alarmed.
Exfiltrate when you're ready.
no
Locations
one's
marked
been
on your
down.
map should be safe.
So we'll just run out. I think we're gonna get spotted on here.
Juliet 1-2.
Yeah, no good. This is one of the tougher sections for sure. So we have to go fast so that we get the right cycle. And the idea is that the adrenaline boost is also going to help us to make sure we're on the right
Raven,
cycle.
your GPS shows you on approach to the field
Oh,
lab.
great, yeah, I get stuck in
Volkova
a
used
dang
these
bush.
shallows for initial trials.
Yeah,
Find
so
the
we can
lab
do another
and extract any
boost.
samples of the nerve agent.
Oh, I missed
Copy
the
out,
second
Control.
boost.
I heard some screaming in the wind.
Okay, that guy's checking out front. There's an officer, though.
Control. Samples are secured.
Careful you don't break them. I'd hate to lose my best operative.
Okay, so if we get this
Exfiltrate
guy to
when you're ready.
investigate up here,
Locations marked on your map should be safe.
and then we can just get the hell out. I think those guys are like, yeah, there's,
We
you
have a
see
man
it,
down in Sector 3, clear.
they see that there's bodies, but they don't know that it's me. So those guys turn around just in time, too. That's kind of hilarious. Like, they would have seen me. They would have been like, oh, there's an intruder. But they're like, oh, we gotta turn around. That's funny. Especially because for the loud routing, like, the alarm puts them on the perfect lineup. Now this guy is the one who always glitches and goes up. So we'll wait until he glitches. Now I noticed this, I was expecting there to be another guy with him. But he wasn't there. Okay, there he is. Get the melee boost. It's free. Now this, I think, I can take, I do fall damage, there's a cutscene, right? And then it seems you don't get to fail Zarza twice, that's my cue.
That entry point is well defended.
The surrounding hills are honeycombed with old tunnels. There might be an easier way in.
Zarza is tearing one off his man down there.
This could get interesting.
Okay, the butcher, let's go.
Wow. He executed him.
Seems you don't get to fail Zarza twice.
There we go, that's our dialogue cue. We do a jump. Oh, jump doesn't actually give us any melee damage. Sneak up on this guy. Run over here. I'm thinking some fall damage right here. Then we can get an adrenaline pack going. Then we switch to EMP. Get a melee. We don't get any loot often, which really sucks.
Zarza is dead.
Smoothly executed, Raven. As always, I'll wait for an update from the exfiltration location.
But that takes care of those guys. And I'm out of there before they even have a chance to see anything. Then I'm thinking over here, I should be able to get,
Control. I've found the main lab.
Your primary objective is the data contained on the informant's phone.
Understood.
Avoid enemy engagement if possible. I want our spy alive for a debrief later.
should be able to take him out quick enough. Take out this camera.
I have the cell phone.
Good. Now get out of there. All contracts done. Exfiltrate to finish the mission.
Suspicious, but no alarm. So we're good. And we get the hell out. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, 1534. That's not awful. Especially there were some reloads. I had to retry some stuff. What challenges did we do? It wasn't... because there's one with no loads, and we definitely didn't get all that. Now, without raising the alarm, so I'm going to have to look at the exact stealth requirements, look at the ILs, and double check. But if what I think is the definition of stealth is the definition of stealth, that you never get spotted, or that you never, you know, they can be unsuspicious, maybe even searching, but they can't be alerted to where you exactly are and be engaged, then I think we're good. I'm probably gonna do another practice tomorrow, do another practice stream, maybe do some routing. Actually, that's a lie. I figured out the route. But do a little more, you know, figuring things out, maybe. Anyways, until next time, have a great day, week, month, year, season, whatever period you want. Choose it, and make it the best you can for yourself and for other people. Okay. I will see you in the next one. Alright.